Guys ask this question a lot. How do you change the date on the Rolex Sprite? You just dropped 15K on a watch, and now it's stuck on the 5th when it's clearly the 9th. I get it. That's annoying. Rolex doesn't make this as easy as it should be. It sort of feels like they expect us to be part mechanic, part mystic. Just feel the click. No, I want a checklist, not channeling. So here's how you actually do it. First off, you have to unscrew the crown. That's the little knob on the side. Push in slightly while twisting the crown counterclockwise until it pops out. It'll release with a tiny click once it's free. Now it's in winding mode, which isn't what you want yet, but while you're here, spin it forward 15 to 20 times to give your watch a power reserve bump, especially useful if you haven't worn it in a few days. Pull the crown gently to the first notch, not the second. That's key. The first notch is where the magic happens, the quick set date function. This is the part a lot of people miss and then wonder why their watch time is ruined. Turn the crown clockwise to advance the date. Super important, do not do this between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. That's when the date gears are engaged and you can mess up the movement. Like, seriously mess it up. If you don't know what time the watch thinks it is, advance the hands past 12 and see if the date changes. If it does, now you know it's midnight, not noon. Doesn't sound like a big deal until your watch starts flipping dates in the middle of the afternoon. Once you've got the date positioned, push the crown back in to the winding position. Then turn it clockwise while pushing a bit firm to screw it back into place. It should be tight. Water resistance depends on it. Here's a pro tip I learned the hard way. Don't change the date by spinning the hour and minute hands backwards. A lot of high-end watches hate that, and the Sprite is no exception. You'll burn money in repair bills. If your Sprite has the GMT hand, ignore it for the date change. That hand runs on its own time zone, and adjusting the date won't affect it anyway. That's a separate thing. Helps when you're syncing with London or Tokyo. I get why people are terrified to touch a Rolex. You don't want to be the guy who turns a $15,000 watch into a $2,000 repair. But honestly, once you've done it once or twice, it takes maybe 30 seconds tops. And hey, if you're ever not sure, just wait until morning. Changing the date in daylight hours is the simplest way to avoid the forbidden danger zone of internal gear carnage between 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. prime time date setting hours.